And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Tonight for Atlanta. The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and this one is off and running. And it's even up.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Acuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne. And down on strikes. Now one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And 1-2. Chris Framber uses three types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Batting third.
Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 strike.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose
The pitch.
Abreu.
And a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Batting second,
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. And that's outside. Got him. 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 an OPS over 1,000.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And a pitch. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Misses, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to Abreu, and Olson is set down. So here's Murphy now.
The designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
First pitch just misses. Valdez. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact not too many hits either. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
No score here in the second. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now Michael Harris, out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Strider back to work. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And they get Bregman for the out. 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chas McCormick at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And here it comes. First pitch swinging. And a curve misses outside. Here comes a pitch. And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Marcell Ozuna, the outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses badly for ball one. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to short, Pena collects. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Orlando Arcia, the next to hit, takes outside. Strike 2. And the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ozuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They say it went. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
1-2 now on Acuna. And another ball.
And not just offensively, but this is a guy that has a cannon of an arm. He's thrown.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Jake Meyers. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Late on that fastball. That's through there for a strike. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 2 down. David Hensley up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, start of the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Valdez moved to first. Albies dives back in. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Sean Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit. Strider back to work. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a... Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. They say you win.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Throws across the diamond. One away here in the fifth.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's inside. 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
And that one almost got him. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2-0. And a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is in for a strike. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to
Alex
work.
Bregman.
This to third. Whips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. One down, base is empty. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Darno hauls it in, 2 away. Chas McCormick getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Acuna, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
One ball, one strike.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher would play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering way upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swings through that one. 0-1. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter.
1-1.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. 3-2 now. Line drive, brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the sixth, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake Myers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Next pitch is outside. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. So up next, David Hensley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that one fouled off. Strike on the inside corner. And that is strike 2. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swings and misses. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Strike 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Next offering misses. 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Pena in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second.
Everything came together for him. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
This one high in the air to left center. Ozuna running hard. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, and it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the... We go to the eighth. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Neris back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Infield playing him to pull, second baseman just to the right of the bag. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Orlando Arcia. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Oh, and he hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Albies in the box now. Take strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Tap dances out of the way of that one. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. In the dirt, blocked. Over to Abreu, and Albies is retired. That. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
The left fielder.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
Martin Maldonado.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. McCormick over at second, one down. Next pitch is popped up. And there's two down. David Hensley up next for the Astros.
David Hensley.
And that's outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Just off the inside edge. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. Out, leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes to 2-2. Line drive. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Sean Murphy. This one in the dirt. Safe! And now a man into scoring position. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And a swing and a miss. And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Trying to deliver as the hero. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Olsen at second with 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are finalized for tonight.